No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back. He's got him hooked.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
The Undertaker has put to rest the challenges of many Hall of Famers, legends, and freak physical forces. One of his greatest rivalries came in the form of the Animal Batista. In their battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, Batista proved he was not intimidated. But after their brutal battle at WrestleMania 23, the Dead Man made Batista a believer.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The Undertaker versus Batista match at WrestleMania 23 is one of the most physical and thrilling matches of all time. Since the Dead Man won that year's Royal Rumble, it was Batista's World Heavyweight Championship that was on the line. Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania against Batista for the world title. Oh, man, it was awesome.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. You know, another thing about the match at WrestleMania 23, the Undertaker and Batista were so evenly contested. No one really knew who was going to win. I mean, I don't know if we had ever seen someone literally walk into Death Valley unafraid and say, take your best shot.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Batista said he was not intimidated by The Undertaker, and I believe because of that, it is one of the Phenom's greatest battles. In front of more than 80,000 fans, Undertaker walked out like he walked in, undefeated at WrestleMania, but now the World Heavyweight Champion. The war waged on, and both men have never been the same. I can't believe this. It's obvious the intention is to try and re-injure John Cena's neck.
Well, you know, Cole, after you return from an injury, that once injured body part is always a target.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
There have been a lot of gutsy performances over the course of John Cena's outstanding career. But if you had to pick one king, which one would you single out?
Wow, that's tough. But for me, Michael, it would have to be Cena's win over Chris Jericho at Survivor Series back in 2008. Cena was coming off a major neck surgery and endured an incredible amount of punishment in that contest before popping Jericho with an attitude adjustment and winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how he withstood such damage, and he still came out on top. Oh, my gosh! He's got his opponent 10 feet in the air. You know what's next.
Oh, my, The Undertaker.
Great counter.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. That's definitely a good choice, Jerry.
I know it is.
If I had to pick a moment in John Cena's career to put above the rest, I've got to go with WrestleMania 21, when Cena won his first WWE Championship.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. And he scores a decision. You know, every time we come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. a slam. Well, let me just bring up one more career milestone for John Cena. When he won the Royal Rumble in 2013, it made him a two-time winner of the event, and it put him in some very illustrious company. Only Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels have also won multiple Royal Rumbles. Now that is some true royalty. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Wow, King. I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
Look at these. The shoulders are down. Whoa! Don't get up. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to this sport that the fans really appreciate. This guy's just too strong. Here's the cover.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Well, I don't know if he's a fan favorite or just has everyone scared to hate him.
Right.
He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike. There's just something that cannot be denied when it comes to respect for this man.
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cole. The Undertaker has had so many famous battles with icons in this sport that it's tough to hate him. I mean, he's a living legend, and every soul he has fought and defeated is carried with his legend. That is why he is loved by the fans of the WWE.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. The Undertaker with the cover. Night of Champions, the one night out of the year when you're guaranteed to see every championship defended.
I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure... entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions.
And there are the ropes.
A huge reversal by Cena.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
And there's the decision. There's the clothesline.